What's up, you guys? My name is Hutch, and I make videos and put them on the internet. And today is part 2 of Who is EATMYDICTION1, and we're continuing to play Trials. I edited it just a little bit, and so at the end I cut it off. And this isn't supposed to be for awesome gameplay or anything like that. In fact, I cut this video off at the end of a very, very, very challenging puzzle that I attempted for like 5 minutes and did not get anywhere with it. But the point of this video and the point of this series is to get a little bit more personal than just playing around and making jokes and those sort of things. And that's always been the thing about YouTube that I've loved more than anything else about this platform, is that it allowed me and it allows other people, all you guys, to get to know people in hopefully a more real sense. And I hope that's something about this platform that never changes. And but yeah, that's what the series is about. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Have a good day. Bye. No, this is the Semi-Giga. The last track we were on was called Rar Uphill or something like that.
Okay, well, I hate that track. You can die for all I care.
It was tough. That track was tough. Yeah, you brought up a point that's kind of a trip. Is like meeting YouTubers that maybe you've known, quote unquote, for years, and then you actually meet them at an event like PAX. It can be pretty interesting, but like it's a lot of fun. PAX is just, it's hard not to have. You really have to try to not have fun at events like PAX.
Definitely. I mean, the thing, like, even for me, like, cause like I'm a big dude, so being on my feet and walking for 6 hours every day for like 3 days straight, like that sucks. Like, my legs hurt, but it's like I don't care because I'm having a good time and I'm getting to be around people that normally I only get to hear their voices on the fucking internet, So
yeah. Did you have any awkward encounters? Well, you don't have to name any names, but did you have any awkward encounters with some YouTubers that maybe you had a really good time with when you were playing video games, and then you met them in real life and it felt like you were meeting like your girlfriend's dad or something like that?
No, not with the people that like I already have like established like friendships with.
Yeah.
Like definitely, like they were different than what I expected. Like you, Torek, for instance, was pretty, like he's still a fun dude, but he was not as vibrant, I guess. And maybe that was because he was jet lagged the whole time, but still, he was like a little more quiet and reserved for a lot of the trip, and I didn't really expect that. I thought he was going to be kind of really juiced because he was in America and going around and doing crazy stuff,
Yeah, I was talking with Chilled a little. Oh god, this map, it gives you vertigo. Holy shit. I was talking with Chilled a little bit about kind of the whole experience of making friends when it comes to gaming and YouTube, and it's just interesting times we live in, man. Really interesting times we live in. Because before, like, maybe when you and me were younger, like 10, 15 years ago, you didn't have the option to do that. It was just like the only people that you had an opportunity to be friends with were people that were in your hometown or went to your school or maybe went to your college or something like that. And now I can say that there are some people that I've only met in real life like a handful of times, but I would call them a friend. Like if they ever needed anything, they could give me a call and like I would be there.
Oh yeah, and, same here. I've lost touch with a lot of people, but I'm trying to like bring it back.
Yeah. Well, are you talking about like IRL or
yeah,
YouTube?
like just like people that the people I spent like every day with after high school, I rarely ever talk to them anymore. We've all gone kind of different ways, but I feel like they're all still connected, like more connected than I am with them. So I'm trying to bridge that gap and kind of figure out what went wrong and what I can do to, be a little more active in life.
It's tough, man. The older you get, the more you realize that you really have to fight to maintain friendships that mean something to you. Like,
it is, because it was like before, it was easy. Like, we didn't even have to call each other. They would just show up at my apartment and we'd hang out,
Yeah.
But now it's like I have to find out if they're fucking in town, whether they've got a kid, or like,
yeah,
we've all got jobs that take us away from like the normality of just being able to be around people.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's just kind of like the stresses that come with being older, and like some people get married, and some people take on all these new projects, and I was just listening to, like, we've been listening to a lot of NPR lately, and one of the topics that came on today was someone was being interviewed just about getting older and how you wish that there were more more hours in the day. When you were young, you had time to talk on the phone for fucking 7-8 hours about God knows whatever you're talking about when you're 15. Because like, what is there to talk about besides the kind of music you like? Or I try to remember sometimes what I talked about, and I have no idea. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. It's a lot harder to do that now that you're 28 and I'm 29 now, and it's just I can't imagine calling one of my friends and talking on the phone for like an hour.
Oh, me neither. I can't do. I don't like talking on the phone anymore. I talk on the phone to schedule times to meet people, and that's it, you know? Or bitching at Comcast about my internet. That's about it.
Oh, you got Comcast too?
Yep.
Yeah. Do not get their modem/router. They are awful.
I have that right now, and I have to use it because my router fucked out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like before, like I don't want to buy a new router just yet, so I'm just using the hardwired LAN plugins for with the modem.
It was not, well, your situation might be, you still have roommates right now, don't you?
Yeah, I only have 2 roommates that use the same internet as me, though.
Yeah, the modem/router that I had would go, oh, you were right there, dude. Well, I guess, it got easy after you get up that hill there. Yeah, I'm really, it's funny because part of me is really grateful for gaming and YouTube for making a lot of friendships possible, and another part of me is kind of salty about it because I feel like in some ways it's made it more difficult to have normal relationships and friendships. Because I don't know about you, but like when some high school friends of mine are in town right now, and I am 100% confident none of them will watch this video, so it's not going to get awkward or anything. But it's like one of them works in politics, and one of them is a grade school teacher, and one of them works for kind of like a resort spa in San Francisco. He's one of the managers over there, and wow, that track was really fucking easy. Holy shit.
Seriously? God damn it.
It's really short. Like, you might be able to finish it in the next 2... Oh, go! Oh. You keep going with the Phoenix. I was telling Chill the same thing. The Scorpion's the way to go on the easier ones. Anyways, so it can be kind of challenging when it's like, how do you start a conversation with someone that you went to high school with when after 10 years you don't really have that much in common? The easiest way to do it is just to reminisce, I've found. And like that always kind of for me is like the easiest way to like get laughing again and feel relaxed around people that you haven't been connected with in a long time.
I can imagine that. That would work.
Yes.
I ran into my old speaking of like the same subject, I went to see Star Trek and like when I go see movies, generally it's alone at matinees because there's less people to worry about and it's cheaper, you know. So sure. I like to sit in a dark movie theater by myself. Sue me. But I went and like the movie's about to start, and I see my old roommate / like best friend Mark, who I haven't spoken to in a couple of years for no real reason. Just neither of us made the effort. That was it. Like neither of us just made the effort. Yeah. And so I was like, oh shit. And I went and I sat down with him, and it was funny. It was like I go up to him, and he always gives me a hug. So he stretches out his arms. He's like, come here, you old so and so. And he almost hit this woman who was walking by him with his hand. And he was there with a girl, and it was like he introduced her as his buddy. And so I didn't think anything of it. So we were chit-chatting before the movie. And then like halfway through the film, I was like, oh, is he on a date? Did I just fucking walk in on his date and sit next to him? That's awkward.
Why is he calling his date a buddy?
Exactly. And I was like, so that's part of me being awkward in social situations. Like, wait, he said buddy. Yeah, but did he really mean buddy? Was he just saying that so I didn't feel awkward? You know? Like,
oh my God, what is going on here?
What is happening? No.
I don't know.
Oh, I fell. I didn't make it.
Oh, this is the crazy map. I picked a crazy map. Oh God.
Tornado map?
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, people are funny, man. Some part of me really likes awkward situations. Oh shit. Like, there's nothing funnier to me than elevator rides. Elevator rides just never get old for me. Like, there was in the apartment complex that I lived. It was like this mom and a dad, and then probably like 15-year-old kid. And he was tall and skinny, and so immediately I was like, oh, I know you're kind. And so like I looked over at him, and for whatever reason I was feeling really outgoing that day. And he looked really like awkward. He looked really uncomfortable. And so I thought in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna say something that's gonna make him laugh. And in this really packed elevator, I looked at him and I said, you know, it's hard being tall and skinny, huh? And he immediately started laughing, and I was like, everyone's asking you to reach things on the shelf. Who appointed you the reacher of all things? And he immediately started laughing, and his parents were not impressed. Like, they didn't say a word, and then when we got off the elevator, or when he got off, yeah, they didn't say a word to me the whole time, and I don't know, I don't mind awkward. That's fine, it's fine by me. As long as I made him laugh, I'm good. You got your start on YouTube, it was about 3-4 years ago. We didn't even talk about that one yet.
Yeah, 2010, October of 2010, I started my channel after watching gameplay videos and stuff on my netbook. It was like I had to save up for a laptop so I could at least edit videos and upload them.
What was your original goal for the channel? Was it just a hobby for you at the time, or were you daring to dream bigger?
My film school career was ending. I was about to graduate, and I was like, I know I'm gonna go crazy, and I'm gonna miss this constant like creative outlet. Once I'm out of film school, like we're still going to be working on projects, but it's like I got to start fucking looking for a job, you know, and it's probably not going to be in the film business because I'm not very good at being a PA, and that's all that people are hiring for right now, you know. So I was like, I need some sort of creative outlet that I can do every day or every other day that's, you know, that's simple, that like I can do easily, that's effortless for me, maybe not so for other people. And so I started thinking about this, and I play Call of Duty all the time with my roommates, so I was like, I can fucking do this. This shit's easy.
So you mentioned that did you used to be shy growing up, or were you more of the outgoing type?
I've always been a little bit of both. I've always been the shy to get to know you, and then once I do, like, I annoy the fuck out of you because I won't shut up kind of person.
Sure. Yeah. How's that worked out for you?
I still have friends, so
yeah. For you, man.
It's not as bad as I'm making it out to be.
Oh God, I was trying so hard to beat that last part. Oh shit!
Oh my God, the
Come
car.
on, give me the oh wow, that is heartbreaking. Wow, it's funny because YouTube is perfect for people that have an outgoing side, but maybe haven't really explored it all that much, it's in. Yeah, I mean, and you've worked on like professional or like productions, like actual productions, which require producing and writing and directing, and
it's a totally fucking busy work. Yeah,
it's a totally different environment from just kind of sitting in the comfort of your home with no one to sit there and judge you or anything like that. And so you get to be a lot more relaxed and comfortable in your own skin. And I think YouTube being in sort of social media in general is perfect for people out there that are sort of shy and have that curiosity about them. And whenever anyone that follows my channel asks for advice on, like, they're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, like, the only advice that I ever give is just do it and figure it out. And the chances are
don't put more weight onto it than you're willing to take, you know. Like, don't go. I always get messages from people expecting like I've got like 30 videos up and no one's watching. It's like, well, you know, that'll happen. That will totally happen, and it sucks. But if you go into it with low expectations but enough ambition, it's a lot more fun of a ride, you know.